Hello, welcome back to Aaron's 1025R Adventures. We're going to put together a pine needle rake from EA Attachments. It came in 2 boxes in October 21st, in October of 2021, and life got in the way and I haven't been able to put them together, and basically I didn't want to deal with them because of what was going on. There's an update video that I posted just before I'll post this one. So we got 2 boxes, and the little box over there we have the top bar, and we got all the spring teeth. And what I did was I divided the spring teeth into 3 piles. This pile right here has all the long ones. Then there's 2 mediums and 2 shorts that go on the end. I've got my nuts and bolts laid out here with my ratchets. So the upright piece will connect to the cross piece with 3/4 inch bolts. There's 3 of those. And then the piece that clamps the springs down is 1/2 inch. I also have my blue Loctite, which I don't like because they put it in a red tube, but it does say blue. So, after almost a year, we're going to put this together and see how it goes. Okay, I got a bunch of the packing material stuck to this. That's no fault of EA. It's probably the fault because I've had it in my unheated garage for almost a year, so temperature fluctuations. Anyway, all that will come off. I saw on their video online on how to put this together that this part laid into this part, but it looks like they've tack welded it on now, so that's good. That makes things easier. So they give you the saddles, they give you the bottom pins, you have to supply your own top pin, which I already dug one out. Let me get a tape measure. So I've got a overall length on this pin is 4.5 inches, outside to outside. I picked it up at Blaine's Farm and Fleet. I keep a couple of them on hand now. So this basically, there's 3 bolt holes here. Very simple. This lines up. It's pretty nice they ship it in 2 boxes because it just shows up UPS. You don't have any trouble hauling it around. It's not overly heavy. The only thing I have noticed looking at this is it would be probably nice if it had some sort of kickstand, but then again that just adds weight, so I'll see when I move it around whether it's more beneficial to have a kickstand or not. I may fabricate one in the future. Still love my Pat's quick hitches. Haven't had any issues with them. They just the big thing to know about them is when you raise and lower, it kind of goes in an arc. since you basically eliminate the actual ball of the unit. Let's see. Here's the pins they gave me. Little snap. Well, I was using my sprayer and it was dragging through the front dip on my property, and I bent my original top link. I got this from Farm and Fleet for like 30 bucks, which was a lot cheaper than John Deere went for a replacement top link. Plus this is a lot heavier duty. Alright, so that's on. So now all we do is we take these, they have a little L shape on the end, and they just, let's get down here. Oops, let me raise the tractor and raise it up a little bit. Looks like they changed this end plate here also. Let's see, video. In their video it's one slot, here it's actually 3 slots. I'll take a closer photo of that so you can see that. So there's 38 of these. Here you can see how the lengths are different and captures material in the end. This is the 60-inch one. Because I wanted to make sure it was wider than the width of my tractor. Since it's been since October, let me double check that. Make sure I'm not lying to you. 72. It's a 6 foot, so it's 72 inches. Okay, here's the bar that locks everything down in place. So with the EA attachment ones, these springs sit in there. And the idea is they're not welded, so it doesn't weaken the spring steel, and if you ever have to replace one, you don't have to have a welder to replace it. These 2 notches just line up with the existing bolt holes. Well, that bar looks like it got a little bent in transit. That's alright, we'll make it work. Yeah, a hole punch here to help line things up. There's no washers for the bottom of these. Let me look, see if I got something. Personally, I think they should have came with washers. I've got a box of washers from some previous project. These are 1/4 inch. There's 100 of them here. Let's see if they actually. There's no issue with them fitting on the bottom. They do have locking nuts for the top. I don't know if I got enough for washer under all these locking nuts. I'm gonna get a couple of these started and I'll get them tightened down to make sure the locking nuts fully engaged with the washers on them. Okay. On the original model, that was one slot for all three of those. They've improved that. They welded in this piece onto here, which was separate to begin with. So tomorrow we'll give this a test run and see how it works. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry that it's been such a long time. Have a wonderful day and have fun tractoring. Thank you.